Well, good morning. We're heading off, Teddy and I. He's in the back. You just see his little head there, laid on my pillows. Say hello, Teddy. Hello. We're off to Perth, and we're going to have a look at this new MG. James has already test drove it, says it's very nice, he likes it, so it's probably worth a visit. But we're looking at 710 kilometers. Well, 442 miles, according to Google, with its calculations, is 710 kilometers. So we'll be doing 442 miles down to Perth, and of course we'll be doing the same back. And depending on what we think, it will depend on which car we're in. If it's the new MG, then this one will have been traded in and will be no more to be for us. Now, this little sports car has been a great little car. The only problem that we have with this little sports car is it's low to the ground and it's hard to get in and out of. Once you're in it, it's very nice, drives like a dream, but getting in and out is not easy. So that's one of the main reasons why. And SatNav's just going to tell me where to go, as if I didn't know here. But that's one of the reasons why we're looking at another car. The MG is a small SUV, and so it's high off the ground. It'll be good for driving around town with. Helen can do her Woolworths shopping and things with it without worrying about having to park the great big Nissan Navara. So
continue 300 meters, then turn left onto South Coast Highway.
Okay, we'll do that. And so we'll do a little video of the trip for you, and hopefully keep you in touch with what's happening. So we'll see you soon.
Turn left onto South Coast Highway.
Okay, I think I've just gone past South Coast Highway, but that's what happens when you're not concentrating. So we'll be turning right here and doing a U-turn. Unbelievable.
Drive 800 meters, then turn right on the L Street.
And that's on a little country town here with one turn off on it. How am I going to be when I get to Perth?
Turn right onto South Coast Highway.
Right, we did a U-turn, that's all right. No change there then, baby, is there? We're lost in his own town. Right, as first port of call will be Ravensthorpe, and that's about 175.
Continue 187 kilometers on South Coast Highway.
Well, 187 kilometres here. We'll be at Ravensthorpe, where we'll give Helen a ring, and we'll catch up with you there. I don't think you need to sit in the car for 187 kilometres. So we'll see you at Ravensthorpe. Well, here we are in Ravensthorpe. Well, we'll pull over here at this little park and we'll give Teddy Bear a little bit of a walk. And we'll see you on the road again very soon. Teddy. Well, we're leaving Ravensthorpe now, and I don't think you want another 200 or 300 kilometres of trees, so we'll give you a ring. We'll give you another video when we get to the next stop, probably a couple of 100 k's away or so. So we'll see you there. Just see Teddy Bear on the back seat looking up. All good, Teddy? All good, Teddy. We're all doing well. See you in a little while. Well, how are we going? It's 330 kilometres to Perth. This is a little place here called Hayden. There's wave rock here, a big rock that's carved. Well, it's not carved, it's done by the weather, and it looks like a big ocean wave turning over. We won't be calling there because we've got to get to Perth, but basically 330 kilometres to go, and just going to slow right down now for this little place here, which is just basically a fuel stop. Well, we're just about to leave Condon after I have my second cup of tea. Oh, I needed that beautiful Yorkshire tea, this extra strong, beautiful. Had a digestive biscuit with it as well, which isn't probably good, but I haven't had anything else, so that's all right. So it is actually Condon, and it's a beautiful little spot, and I've just taken a little bit of a few pictures and video around the place for you in this park. Teddy's had his walk and his drink and his chew. I've had my digestive chocolate and my second cup of tea. Then we'll hit the road again. About 3 hours off Perth now. 269 kilometres to be exact. To James's house. So basically we're doing good. It is a long drive, like I say, 400 and whatever, 45 miles or something nearly, in your terms. That'd get you a long way in England, wouldn't it? But the roads are long, straight, as you've seen. They're not, I'm not going through towns every half an hour. So it's pretty good. Anyway, we'll carry on and we'll see you a little bit further down the road. Cheers. Well, this is Brookton, I believe, and really nice little spot just there. By the river, there's a little car park and people in there with the caravans as well. But we're stuck at the moment at the lights for this train going over, but that's okay. There we are. Well, we're 129 k's away from James's place. Little baby, how are you going? Oh, you're looking out the window there, are you? So we're all going good at the moment. Like I say, there's no point you driving with me for 129 k's. You'll be fed up, and it's probably going to take quite some time for this train to go past as well. CBHN, that's grain, I believe, that's on those. CBH group, they have all the big grain bins all around, and everybody takes the grain there and then it gets shipped out to wherever. And there we are. It looks quite a long train. Well, we'll see you at the other side of the railway track. Well, just open the window there. With quite a big noise there, and we seem to have stopped. So the train stopped, unless he's shunting somewhere else. We don't really know. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 carriages from the one in front of us. So I don't know why we've stopped, but hopefully we won't be too long. Well, a good 5 minutes wait there. Just a bit longer actually, and we're on the move again. As I say, there was only like 8 carriages, so we're down to the last 4 I think now. So we should be on our way soon. And there we are. And off we go. Well, that's a nice little spot there at Brookton. It didn't stop because wobbly. I might have to apologise here for this screen. I don't think we've got the anti-shake switched on, and I can't exactly find it at the moment, so hopefully if the picture's a bit wobbly you'll have to have my apologies. But we'll catch you as we approach Perth. 128 k's from James's. See you in a little while. Well, here we are, a little bit damp today, but this is coming down the hills. Perth is in the background there, and we're heading down towards Perth. Must be a lookout there for photos. Oh yes. So here we are, heading down towards Perth. We'll continue this video tomorrow when we will be going to have a look at the new car. Well, good morning. It's Monday morning and it's about 8:48. My appointment, well, it isn't an appointment really, but I'm going to go look at that car at 10 o'clock. I'll get there a little bit earlier and we'll have a quick look around before anything else. And in the meantime, it's take baby for a walk to Tomato Lake, and we'll see you there later at the dealership. Well, this is our last little drive in the Honda. We will be trading this in against the M.G SUV, and our last 3.6 kilometers of driving it. It's been a good car. It is too low down when you get older for getting in and out of. It's alright when you're young to jump around in these things. Comfortable when you get in, drives like a dream. But getting in and out of it, hard work. So it's a goodbye Honda, hello MG. Well, here we are in the new MG. Let's see if we can get out of here without actually smashing it. I'll tell you what, didn't leave me a lot of room there. Now I've got to try and find my way. I've got this sat-nav connected here, but I think, teddy bear in the back, you're happy? Oops. We'll go this way. I reckon I could find my way back this way. Drives beautiful, very nice. So can't see much of the leather seats because I've got covers all over the back, so Teddy's comfortable, but does drive nice. Full tank of fuel, bottle of wine they gave me, and bits and pieces. So we'll see how we go.
Drive 12 kilometres on Canning Road.
Well, here we are. This is the Perth Hills, Lesmurdian, places like that, but it's actually very, very nice up here. I just have to add the car's going beautiful at the moment, taking the hills and on the freeway at 100 k's an hour. So quiet, it's unbelievable. But we'll have more of a little bit of a drive a bit later on and test a few things out. But at the moment we're heading a little bit down this road here, another 11 k's to the next turn off. This is quite a long haul up this hill, and I'm doing 4.5, 6.1 litres to 100 k's going up this hill. On an average on the, well, we'll average it out later, but at the moment on the flat, doing about 5.1, 6.1 litres to 100 k's. So fuel consumption looks as though it's going to be really, really good. But then again, so's a Nissan Navara in that respect. That's modern technology and engines, I suppose.
Drive 2.1 kilometres, then turn right on Pickering Brook Road.
So as you can see, we're actually in the hills. It's all grapes and wineries and things like that up here. I actually should have turned right a couple of k's down that road, and I too busy looking at things on the car and missed the turn off. No big problem. It's just doing me a loop back, I would assume. But it's beautiful out here. Next time we come down to Perth now, we'll spend a little bit of time in this hills area, exploring and looking around. I just missed a turn off. I didn't miss it, I saw it. I decided not to, but there was a little coffee tea house. It was only 100 metres off the road, and I really should have actually, I'm just thinking it's not gone to dirt road here now. Yes, it has. Well, what we'll do here, we're not going to go on the dirt road with this. We'll actually do a turn around and go back the way we should have come. So there we are. Well, this is good now because it'll actually take us back the way I should have gone anyway. So, little bit of a 10-minute deviation there. My fault. And you really need, when you're in places like this, the sat nav's talking to you. You really need to listen to it.
Continue 600 metres, then turn right on Pickering Brook Road.
Yeah. So, and then there'll be a left turn, and we're back on track. Anyway, at least you've seen a little bit of the scenery here. It's a beautiful morning, a little bit misty on the ground there, but not enough to worry about. Certainly not affecting driving or anything. And yeah.
300 metres, turn right on Pickering Brook Road.
So we'll get back onto the other road. Well, we're back on the road. This is that cafe again here.
In 250 metres, turn left on road to Canning Road.
You know what?
Turn left.
I might just go down here and get myself a drink. Oh, it's here. It's a little food stop. I'm thinking a nice, quiet little cafe at the thing.
Turn left on road to Canning Road, then turn left.
Pickering Brook General Stores doesn't even look as though it's open yet. Oh, that's the cafe there, Beanbrook Cafe. Drive through. Well, we're getting towards the Brookton Highway now, so that should be good. 8:35 a.m. And this is Brookton, and here we have a little bit of a display. And we'll move on again.